Brad Buckner, and it's a windy day. It's a beautiful day, but that don't stop us from having fun in Wyoming. You know what? It's just a lot of fun to come out here and just kind of play. You know? All right.
Well, I'm glad I found you out here in the middle of wild land because we have a customer request.
All right, we have a customer request, and so let's. Now I'm gonna pull up your full of shell casings all over the place here. You know, so it looks like we got us a gift right there. You know, so let's see what we got. All right, first of all. William sent this back to Chance, I think. So
I think this is a surprise for you. By the way, that's Laramie Peak in the background. Here we are, outside of Wheeling, Wyoming, about an hour.
Cardboard, padded, insulated tape.
Wow.
Lots of tape. It looks like a rat's nest in there. All right. So we've got one in there, ways. So let's see what we got. We have, oh, that looks like a meat slicer. Okay. So we got a note, and we got, ow!
Is there a rattlesnake in there?
Yeah, there's a rattlesnake in there. Oh, there's nothing else in there. I'm so disappointed. We'll do that. We'll hang that on there. No, we won't. We'll hang that meat slicer there. If he doesn't want it back, I'll shoot it. All right, so we have a big piece of paper. Okay, hi Brad and Chance. Sorry for the long overdue or of sending, kind of cool handwriting, but anyway. All right, sorry for the long overdue of the sending. The cutting disc that I used on our, oh, it's a carpet cutter, okay. Totally agreed to see, totally? I don't know, it looks like totally. Agreed to see if this could be sharpened, okay? And then we go, love the content, keep posting great videos, hopefully.
It's better than horribly.
Yeah, hopefully Chance could share with you more info that is behind this disc. Okay, and yeah, there's a lot of behind that disc right now.
There's a lot of info right back there.
Evidently you know more about it, Chance. Maybe he talked to you and everything. This is from Bill, okay? And
he says they're expensive. It'd be nice to be able to sharpen them.
Yeah.
I think you got your hands on this, Brad.
I know I can sharpen them.
Yeah.
That's no sweat. All right, so tuck this back in. Like that. Put that in my back pocket. We'll use the, I didn't know they grew up here on Albany Peak. So let's see. All right. All right, so this is actually no sweat. So again, we'll use the square corners. And there's a corner right there. There's a corner right there. That's flat. This is flat. That's flat. There's two corners. All right. So you take this. First I gotta look, this is flat, and it's only beveled. Let me look, I think it's symmetrical. So it just comes from the heel back here, which is probably there, to the apex, just like a regular blade wood, and it's on a carpet machine. Evidently this is on a motorized, so we're just gonna take it, first we're gonna see, I know,
Paper test. Hey, you have to test it first, man. I don't believe you.
Yeah, this is like almost cardstock. So let's see. All right. Not happening. I mean, okay, but really not happening. So we just set it down, tip it up a little bit, get this fairly well flat, just like that. Not up in the air like this, but we want it just as thin as they've got it, so tip it way down like this. That's stainless steel, and it's also really hard steel, but I can cut it. We can hear it. I know I'm cutting it. Besides that, I can see the little flakes of steel on the blade. Just like that. Don't press too hard. Come back in towards me, out away from me. Like that. The table would be easier. Move right on around. Now I'm in the shade. Okay, just like that. Keep moving right on around. This would be easier on the machine because you don't even take it off. You just start the machine, let this turn, and hold the side like this against it, light, and you just sharpen it with it right on the machine. So I think it was Bill. Remember, we can teach you how to sharpen this. If you can get in there, I don't know what the guards are like or anything else on the machine, but there's a really good possibility of sharpening it just like I do a meat slicer. I turn the meat slicer on and then just hold this corner against it like that and let it work. Yeah. So just do this.
Well, here, I'll throw it like a frisbee and you just catch it.
There you go. Right in my teeth. Like that. And since it was so dull, you have to take off, you know, a pretty good little bit of metal. Can't sharpen anything without taking metal off. Either microscopic dust or little pigtails or, you know, little tiny flakes of metal. But you do have to take some metal off. That's all there is to it. There's just no other way to sharpen. Even a 6 or 800 or a 6,000 grit whetstone still takes metal off. It's just microscopic dust. You can't really see it until you wash it off onto a rag, a white rag or something, and look and see how much glitter. All right, so now I'm going to turn it over, go around like that, do it again here. And it could take 5-6 minutes the first time you sharpen one of these blades. Oops. Too bad. Had it out of sight. Now you're going to claim it's a different sharpener.
I just made the edit cut right there.
There you go. Okay, so let's do that. So let's see if we're getting. I can feel that it's starting to bite.
Pretty neat area you're in.
It is. I love it up here. So let's see.
Oh my.
Well, it's definitely cutting better than it did. It's kind of tearing. It's cutting. It bites. It is taking the fingernail right off. So let's work on it for just a little bit more. And if I had literally like 10 minutes and I just keep shaping it, then what I do is something like this is before it gets really dull next time, I just give them little tune-ups. I do not let stuff get dull. Just like that. And it is a hard stainless. And I'm sure they make them not as hard as they can, but hard so they don't just wear out on the carpet too quick. Right on around.
I've seen you do this with a pizza cutter a number of times.
Yes. The old pizza cutter trick. And boy, it was sharp.
Yes.
That went in the bag that got stolen down in Colorado Springs.
Well, then I hope those people reach in their drawer looking for their pizza cutter.
Get their finger sliced. I can hear it.
Yeah.
Cutting. It'll cut carpet. We're going to mail it back to him.
Get an official opinion.
See. Of course, I may work on it a little bit more and fine tune it and refine it just a little bit more on the cutting edge. This is kind of a hurry up out here in the boonies, get it done. All right. Ooh, careful. That actually bites. Do this a little. Right now I'm just kind of polishing the blade to get rid of the wire edge. Touch it really light, go right on around, flip it over, and do it again this way. Like that. It's getting easier to handle the blade because I'm getting more familiar with how to hold on to it to get my work done. It's getting wider. Must be getting smoother.
I stopped talking.
All right, so let's see. That's definitely better. Still tearing, but at least now it's cutting more. A lot better than it was. Okay, that's Brad Buck at sharpensbest.com. I'm going to work on it more, but yes, it definitely can be sharpened because really it's just a blade.